Good morning students. Aram. Welcome you all in our next session of online classes. Today we are going to discuss the case studies of chapter number 8. So the name of the chapter is Small Scale Industries and Enterprises. Let's start with hot questions. Question number 1 is why there is a more scope for small scale industries in developing countries like India. And the answer is the small scale industries prefer techniques of production which require less finance and more labor. There is more scope for small scale industries in India because the government is also doing a lot of favor for small scale industries. Next question is since small scale industries SSIs can be widely spread and the benefit of industrialization can be reaped by every region, how does this feature of SSI contribute to the country? So how it contribute to the country? Because it balances the regional development of a country so that it contributes. Next question is do you think that small scale industries can survive in a competitive market? Give reason to support your answer. Answer is yes. Small scale industries can also survive in a competitive market, and the following points of SSI make the way for their scope and survival in the competitive market. Like number 1, personal attention. There are some important reasons so that we can say that it give a competition to the other industries, like due to these reasons. Number 1 is personal attention, limited resources, flexibility of operation, individual attitude, supplier of large scale business, and social utility. So these are some points which make it a competitor in a market, or very make the small scale industry to survive in a competitive market. Next question, state few form of support to SSI by the government. So there are many supports which are provided by a government, like exemption from electricity bill, from water bill, and financial support without any interest for starting 3 years of a new industry. So these are some special privileges which is given by our government to the small scale industries. Next one is Bhuvan wants to start small scale industry manufacturing khadi item. His friend who is making craft items suggests him to start in industries as government is offering various benefits to small scale industries. So state the institution set up by the government of India to help the small scale industry, and it is DIC and NSIC. 5 incentives offered by a government of like exemption from tax, exemption from electricity bill, exemption from water, and assumption in interest over loan, and many other things which is offered by a government for SSI unit to promote the small scale industries. Now next question is government of developed country encourage many people to start small scale industry in rural and underdeveloped areas so that these areas can be developed and the people of these areas can get employment and their economic condition can improve. State the benefit of SSI in the above case. The benefit is balanced regional growth, and there are many benefits which like it produces a good quality product at cheaper rate. It also helpful in giving job opportunities to the local labor, local people, local artists. So these are some benefits. Next is the following are the fact about their investment in plant and machinery of two manufacturing enterprises X and Y. X 0.14 crore, Y 23.35 lakh. In each case, state the type of enterprise as per the provision of MED Act 2006, which is made for small scale industries. If X is engaged in the business of housekeeping and waste disposable, and Y is a toy manufacturing unit. Answer: if both are a manufacturer, then X is a small and Y is a micro. Okay, if the business of housekeeping and waste disposable and Y is manufacturing toy, then X is a small and Y is a micro. In the both cases, according to the money investment, number 1 is the smallest business and number 2 Y is a micro small business. Now some multiple choice questions. First question is, Startup India scheme are announced. What is a Startup India? It is a scheme which is proposed by a government of India, and it started by a Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister. So it was announced on 15th August 2015 to promote the small scale industries or the industrial sector in our economy. Next, manufacturing enterprises having 25 lakh investment in plant and machinery is called, according to the money distribution, it comes under the micro enterprise. To process imported raw material, which institute help SSI? Which institute in the import of raw material? NSIC. Now next is, under startup scheme, government of India offer, what is offer? They want to promote the industries so that they tax exemption is also there, easy registration is also there, and no inspection. So all of these are come under this. Next is, under startup scheme of service enterprises having rupees 5 crore investment in plant and machinery. So it is about the 5 crore, then it comes under the medium enterprises. Next question, the contribution or investment of taking loan order from more than one person is known as, when more than one person is ordered, then it is called crowdfunding. When your brand get legal protection and no one else is allowed to use it, then it is called trademark. Now, to protect a process, method or innovation one gets, to protect the process, method or innovation, then what is this called? This is called patent. Okay, next one is, the government does not interfere in the working of startup for the first 3 years. It is related to which of the scheme of startup? No inspection. Okay, now last question, a manufacturing enterprising having capital investment in plant and machinery up to 25 lakh. When we talk about the ratio of money, which is 25 lakh, that means it comes under the micro enterprises, not in a small enterprise, not in a medium, and not in a large. So these are some case studies and objective type questions. So you have to read it carefully, and if you have any problem, then you can ask me. Okay student, thank you Sairam.